again, everybody. Jeremiah Plunkett and Griswold. Once again, we are smack dab along ringside and ready to go with another big week of the Territorial Rasslin Review podcast. Quentin, how you doing this week, my friend?
I'm doing all right, I guess. I'm getting there.
Like a hair and a biscuit?
Hair and a biscuit, warming the corn, whatever the hell you want to say it.
Have you been a rude person's food?
Ugh.
What do we watch waiting? Like 112 times?
Exactly. I was saying, she said out that scene from Waiting. Oh, that's brutal. Give me a little Brussels sprouts.
Oh, gross.
Oh yeah. Before I get started, I want to mention that the local wrestling community lost Candy Divine yesterday. She passed away. So.
And I think I'd say more than the local wrestling community, although, she was from Nashville.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm just saying she, she's a local she from here, started here,
Yeah, but she was pretty much world traveler.
Yeah, she was the AWA women's champion. She was Vern's girl for a while. Vern loved her, put the belt on her. Yeah, she wrestled everywhere, Puerto Rico. I mean, yeah, just world, all over the world. But I say when I say local, because
yeah,
she's a local girl, so she started here, and all that. So I worked a lot of shows, mid '90s, late '90s. Worked a lot of shows where she's on the same show. No, she's always nice.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever worked a show that she actually worked. I do know she did some like appearances or would just come to say hi when I'd work for Burt Prentice. I guess they were pretty good buddies.
Yeah,
but I didn't even know she was unwell.
I know somebody posted something saying she wasn't doing good. Like I think it was, what was it, like Monday or something, and then she passed away. So and I didn't see any details or anything, but yeah, I just want to say a little something about that. Like I said, she started here and everything. So, but
when did do you know when she broke in roughly?
Around 80ish, she broke in. Don Fargo was
one of her trainers. I saw.
Yeah, he was running promotion in Murfreesboro, in which it actually eventually morphed into Master Curtis's SIU promotion, basically. But it started as Don Fargo. He was running Murfreesboro with what was the guy's name? Ron Garfield, and he ran it for about a year, off and on for about a year, and like I said, then somebody else took over, and then whoever took over, they didn't run it long, and then Master Curtis basically took over and changed it to SIU. I think it was UWI or something like that. I got clippings for it. I'll send you a clipping. You can post it on the thing if you want to or not. I don't know. And we're talking about it, so. Yeah. But yeah, but yeah, she started out there.
Speaking of, did you ever figure out what SIU meant, stood for?
Sports Unlimited International.
Oh, so SUI?
International I don't know. Sports International Unlimited. Gotcha. SIU. What? It's so confusing. Yeah, SIU. Yeah. Dang, get my thing just cut on. Hold on. Dang, crappy. Why did you just do that? My thing just started playing. My video. Okay, I think there's a glitch in my Roku. There, okay, there it goes. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, SIU. Yeah. SIU. Sports International Unlimited. Yeah. That's just so totally, there's nothing wrestling in it,
Yeah. I thought that was very strange.
Yeah. Well, Master Curtis, they say, was a strange cat, so.
Right.
But yeah, and also, Candy's sister, Rose, she wrestled, and she married Tracy Smothers. At one time, she was married. Early '90s. She was married to Tracy Smothers.
Did not know that.
Rose, yeah, she wrestled a little bit, not much, but yeah. Blackie West, he said this, and I was in the dressing room with him and Candy Divine, and she confirmed it. He always said that he helped. He was the bump guy, and he was like 12.
Oh, when Candy was training.
Yeah, he was the bump guy for her, and he was like 12, 13 years old. And how you hear stuff through the years. And then we was in Shelbyville one night, and he's like, "Hey, you remember?" He's like, "Hey, Candy, you remember?" She's like, she looked at him, and she goes, "Yeah, you're." And she's looked at him. She says, "Yeah." He said, "No, do you remember who I was?" And he says, "No, what do you mean?" And he said, "Remember, I was the kid that bumped for you when you're training." She's like, "That." He's so, you know.
So she confirmed that there at least that a kid bumped for her when she was training.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. But I mean, I you know, but I assume, well, she confirmed. I guess she confirmed. Yeah, I mean, she's so.
She didn't call him a liar, so I guess.
Well, I mean, if I was gonna brag about somebody, I'd brag for not being somebody's bump person. I mean, if I'm gonna lie, I'm gonna make it a good lie, you know.
But if that's all you got.
But if you're gonna lie, aim higher, you know.
Nah, it needs to be something that, believable.
But then it ain't a good story. Then it's not a good lie.
Yeah, but it's easier to believe. You can live that lie longer. If he would have went in there and said he beat Bruno in 72, that can be fact checked.
Well, I'm hoping somebody gonna use that lie.
There's crazy people out there.
Yeah, that's true. Was it the guy on Coronat's thing that was talk about the guy up north? He worked for Dennis Carluzza, the Purple Bomber guy in the early '90s, telling everybody that he had a blood feud with Terry Funk in Japan, and
Oh,
he
God.
worked Bob in a cage, and Gino something was his name.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I've run into a guy who claimed to be, this is at OVW too. I guess the guy went and just hung out. He was he went by the assassin, but did not wear an assassin hood. And then when he saw my tattoo, he goes, "Oh, you got a tattoo of me?" I'm like, "No, I didn't." He goes, "Yeah, right there." And I'm like, "No, that's the original assassin." And he goes, "Yeah, that's me." I'm like, "No." I'm like, "You are not Tom Ernesto because he's dead." And I don't know why the other one's name's for just
Jody Hamilton.
Yeah, Jody Hamilton. I'm like, "You're not Jody Hamilton." He just stared at me, and I just walked away. I think he just entertained Al, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. But and then there was a guy in McMinnville, and actually he was a nice guy, may he rest in peace, but he would claim to be one of the Texas hangmen.
Yeah. I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. And to the point where like when AWA on ESPN came out and you could watch it like on your phone and stuff, he's watching it on his phone and just waiting for someone to come around to be like, "Dude, that's me." Apparently somebody smartened Bull Payne up to it, and Bull wasn't too happy about it.
I bet. Yeah, I wouldn't want to make him angry.
But I mean, so as far as delusion, I mean, that guy took the delusion to the point of watching, quote unquote, his own matches in the locker room on the phone.
That's pretty bad.
A little bit of delusional. And again, dude was a nice guy. Nice guy. I liked him a lot, except for that little weird thing about him where he had to brag about something that was untrue.
Yeah, and it like I say, if you lie to yourself long enough, you'll believe your own lie.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things. But anyway,
it's like when we keep saying that. It's like when we keep saying that we're going to get this show organized and on the road.
Yeah.
Keep telling ourselves, and we're going to do it.
Yeah, we get down these rabbit holes and get lost and all that. All right. Well, get us out of this hole and get us going.
I don't have a good segue for that, but I'll just climb up. We'll dig our way all the way over to Puerto Rico. I don't know how that would work, but we are going to the WWC. This match is brought to us by our friend Rob D over on YouTube.
No, that's your guy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my match. This night's going well, folks. This is brought to us by Classics WWC over on YouTube. Yeah. This is Quentin's pick for the week. It is WWC Carlos Colon versus Chicky Starr in a cage match from 1986.
Yeah, I was gonna look it up and actually see when it the actual date, but I was afraid to look it up because I always see who won the match on the result. So I always try to wait to afterward to look it up because my dumb butt will look to see, and I don't want to see who wins. So I hope this is a full match because it's only 19:12 on the time, so I hope it's a full match.
It's only 9:12. You mean?
What'd I say?
19.
I'm bad with numbers. Yeah, 19:12. 9 minutes 12 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, because 19 minutes would be over our gimmick for these short matches. So
Yeah, we're trying to keep them short, so we're not here all night.
But we end up being anyway. Last week we went way too over, way over.
Well, to avoid that this time, if you are triple zeroed out, I'm working on my segues. If you are triple zeroed out, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'm triple zeroed out. Let's hit play in 3, 2, 1, and play.
Ooh, we got outside stadium.
Hey, they got a little bit they got one of those cages that encloses the entire ring.
What do you mean?
Like it actually there is a little bit of room outside the ring.
Is there? Okay, I'm trying to look and see.
Yeah, it's not like right up against the apron.
Okay, yeah, on the looks like on the left side, if you're looking at the left side of the ring, has a lot of room. Now the right side looks like the cage is pushed up almost to the apron. Did you see that?
Yeah, it definitely looks closer. I don't know if it's pushed right up against it. I mean,
he didn't come. Okay, he just come out after Chicky. Oh, boom! He's getting on him, firing up. Shoots him in. Nope, they're in the cage. Okay, yeah, there's enough room. It looks like they can walk all the way around it. Chicky's getting his jacket off. He's already trying to climb out. Uh-oh.
Like Chicky's boots.
Yeah, I like those boots. Those are sweet, ain't they?
This is my first time like ever seeing Chicky Starr wrestle.
Yeah, I've seen clips of it. I've never seen a whole match.
I've never even seen him. So like,
oh, really?
This is not the look I expected. Just with the name, I don't know why.
Oh, that's a nice back bump after he landed.
Is he a Puerto Rican feller?
Yeah. I'm assuming he's Puerto Rican. He's
well, because I think that's what the boots are.
Yeah, I think it's Puerto Rican. The Puerto Rican stripes. Slamming his head. Yeah, that side looks a lot closer than the other side. Oh, he's grinding his head in the.
Yeah, I think it's a bit closer for sure.
Yeah, I do know Chicky Starr likes to get juice, so he's probably already got it. Ooh, atomic drop. But that was awesome. I think he did a lot of comedy.
Like Goofy sells and stuff like that.
He did a lot of managing, huh?
Like Goofy sells and stuff like that.
Yeah. Goofy selling stuff. He did a lot of managing. I do know that. Oh, he's firing back up.
Just anytime I hear Chicky Starr, I would think like someone like Chick Donovan or something like that. Just with the name.
You wouldn't think it. Yeah.
I didn't expect a redheaded Puerto Rican feller.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, the cell.
Is he bleeding? Yeah, he's bleeding right above his one of his eyes. It looked like. It's like the best quality. Takes a nice crisp back bump. Yeah, he's got some color on that one side. Oh, was that a nut shot? Yep.
Yeah.
Low blowed him.
He does take that like second week of wrestling school picture perfect back bump on everything. Like you see him set and throw his arms out.
Yeah. Is Carlos already bleeding? That's where he was bleeding there for a second. It's hard to tell from they're so far back on this, and so the quality's not the best. Big elbow. I think he's already bleeding. It's Carlos,
of course, Puerto Rico. He had to bleed.
Yeah. I know, but this early in the match, he did like 3 punches in the face. He started bleeding.
I mean, they're already a third of the way through the match.
Well, that's true. Oh, here he goes.
So I wonder if this match would have been on. Wasn't that the whole thing? Like the real main event would go on mid card.
I don't know.
That's what I always heard. The real main event would go on mid card.
Well, I know they did up in the 70s for Madison Square Garden because of the curfews. Boom.
Well, this was apparently because the people would get drunker and drunker and get more worked up and more worked up.
Oh, 1-2 and on top of the cage.
Those are some weird looking shots, both of them.
Because they're trying to, you got to hold with one hand and punch with the other.
Yeah.
Whoa. Here you go. Oh, headbutt. Oh, Chicky's about to fall. He's going back down.
So 86. I wonder if escaping is a way to win now. What a bump.
Yeah, you did that handstand backward bump. Back
What a
bump to a
bump.
headstand. Nope. Uh-oh. Down to his butt begging. Boom. Oh, you say you got to climb out to get at the win? I think
I
so.
just didn't know if that had started yet, but I don't think so. So they both climbed back in.
Okay.
But I knew that was never the thing before, and then all of a sudden it started being the thing.
Yep. Oh, uh-oh.
There it is.
Cartwheel.
Just waiting for the toe touch.
He's already getting up now. We're going to break his head back in that cage some more. Remember that camera guy? He had some good pictures. This camera was right there in front of him. I didn't think we'd see a wrestling move in this match.
I don't think we have.
Cage match. Why would you?
I know we saw a
leg drop there. Yeah, that's right. They just was pounding on him. He's trying to get out again. Boom. Yeah, he's got some nice flow going on that one side of his face. Carlos got some. Looks like it's going pretty good
and he's wearing his white juice trunks.
Exactly. Yep. Oh, I thought he was going to slide down his face. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to, but he didn't.
Oh, here we go. Probably the finish. Because it's a wrestling move.
Boom. Yeah. Actually, I think it is. Nope, he don't want to. No, he's got to punish him some more.
And I'm going to suplex him again.
Wearing him out. Usually, if you pick him up and you usually end up losing. So we'll see. Oh, he's running out. He's trying. Referee's telling him no. Ref telling him no. Yeah, he's trying to get out.
I like that he was doing it by like wagging the finger.
Yeah, he's telling him no. He has to stay in there. He's kicking the dog stew out of him. Man, he's got it flowing good now. Because his red hair is actually blood red now. Uh-oh. I thought he was going to slam him off the top. Oh, yeah, maybe he still is going to. Oh, pulled him down. Yeah, he's big headbutt. Boom.
Yep.
Oh. Boom. Oh, no. Ain't going to go down. Give him another one. Boom. Oh, he can't. Oh, there you go. I like that. Boom. There's your big bump. Gave him 3. I like it how he didn't let him fall, you know?
Yeah, how he actually made a
pile driver. Boom.
Little shuffle pile driver.
Uh-oh. Well, who's that? The thrown in the towel, whoever it is.
I don't know. Whoever it is didn't make it the first time. It's who?
Yeah, I noticed that he did it. Was that Ron Starr? I think that's Ron Starr. They tagged off and on around this time period. Yeah, that's Ron Starr, I do believe. That's another guy. Huh? No. Ron Starr. He's another guy who worked forever. I've never seen his matches. Yeah, that's it. We threw the towel in. Yeah, he's walking across the. He looked like he was yelling something to him. Man, Chicky, he hardly get anything, did he? Well, that was fast. Man, that's the fastest 9 minutes. Yeah, that was really fast.
Yeah, I felt like I just got to enjoy watching a brother bump.
Yeah, he didn't get much on Carlos, did he?
No, but not many people do.
Well, and like I said, Chicky, he I don't know what the build up to this was. I mean, it had to have some build up as a cage match, but he did a lot of managing. He had his own little segment. Was it Chicky Starr's Sports Talk or something like that? He had a little segment on the Puerto Rican TV. he had his little on their wrestling program. He had his little talk segment. It was what was it? I think Cheeky Star Sports something. I can't remember what it actually was. But yeah, that was Ron Starr. Like I said, Ron Starr had worked forever, worked everywhere, and I don't think I've seen maybe one like I think I've seen one like squash match he did. I'm looking. Was it Georgia wrestling? But I hadn't like seen a real match of his. Like I said, he squashed a guy, jobbed him out, but I've never seen a whole match of Ron Starr. But nice. But that's what I mean. It's Carlos in the cage. I mean, you're not going to get a lot of stuff. He got in his toe touches and his cartwheel. That's all mattered. And his headbutt. That's all mattered. So and and whatever they could actually whatever this program was. I mean, we don't know the storyline. It can keep going because he beat Chicky, but he didn't beat Chicky. So they can whatever the storyline they're doing, they can keep it going with this finish.
Yeah, and I'm trying to find the match, but I wasn't able to on the European
Cage match.
Yeah, on Cage match.
Wrestling data. Your match last week, it wasn't on Cage match, but I found it on Wrestling Data though.
Right.
Database. Yeah. Like I said, sometimes they're on one, sometimes they're on the other. It's weird, but it's a big show. Maybe it was on that same show that we had the Joe LeDuc Mighty Igor match on that we couldn't find anything about it.
No, because that one was sure not from '86. I forgot when we saw that. But it was from.
It was from that time period because remember when the Lumberjacks was RPMs. So it was 86, 87 ish. I wonder if it's the same thing because it was a baseball stadium. So that's the unknown show.
Yeah, like Wrestling Data only has 7 events for Puerto Rico that year.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of Puerto Rico on there. It's summertime because you can tell it. Well, it's Puerto Rico, it's hard to tell if it's summertime.
Yeah, I was about to say they have great weather all the time.
Yeah, it's hot in April there. So, but usually they didn't do. Well, they did their anniversario or however you say it.
Anniversario.
There you go. Thank you. Like I was gonna say it right anyway.
Yeah.
I guess we kind of got close. I guess. Anyway,
you were close.
I think didn't they always do that in like September? What they did was it Puerto Rico. I mean San Juan, Bayamon, and what was the other one? They always did those
Ponce.
3 out. That was the Ponce. That was their. They did the outdoor shows 3 days in a row.
Yeah, San Juan was Ponce, Mayaguez, and San Juan.
Bayamon was one of their. They usually did Bayamon too.
I don't think that's a town. I think that's the arena.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Okay. Learned something new. Also, I'm not the Puerto Rican wrestling historian. And I looked on. There's this guy, Clawmaster. He has archives on. I can't remember the name of the old message board, but his Clawmaster archives, man, it has so much stuff. And I went on there looking for that match, the Joe LeDuc, Mighty Igor, and they didn't have a lot of Puerto Rico on there. They said the people was on there posting. This was years back. A message board talking about how they were looking for somebody with a Puerto Rican Russian historian to add stuff to the Clawmaster archives. I don't think they ever got anybody. So I guess it's just one of those
lost territories.
Puerto Rico, the match. I guess it's I tell you probably who knows. Probably he seems like he has a good history about most stuff is Roy Lucier. He might have a clue maybe since he's got so much video footage and stuff. But like I said, if I had my old tape catalogs, I definitely could find out who. But anyway, that's a good little match for what it was.
Yeah, one match.
I wish the quality would have been a little better. So you could see the color a little better on them. But a good little, for what it was. So I enjoyed it for a little match. Wasn't bad. Nothing stood out, but I mean it's basic. She's gonna get. We've both got to see a Cheeky Starr match. So finally.
Yeah, just got to see him sell his butt off.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to you now. So let's see here.
Yep. So my match is brought to us on YouTube by Rob D. And I feel unoriginal because we are going to the Sam Houston Coliseum in 1983. The match is Kamala, the Ugandan giant, versus Wildfire, Tommy Rich.
Hold on, man, my Roku's jacked up. All right, there it goes. So start. As soon as I hit some, it like starts it off like 6 seconds in. All right, I'm the double road.
All right. Well,
Did you have a date? Was there a date for this?
Let's see. I believe I saw it in the comments real quick.
It was 83, wasn't it?
83 was the year. And no, I don't see a date offhand. I will look for that.
We'll look afterwards.
Go through it. Yeah.
We'll look afterwards.
All right. But you said you're zeroed out. If you're zeroed out at home, we'll hit play in 3, 2, 1, play.
All right, it's Akbar. Who's in? Okay, it's Johnny Rich. I was like, who's in Rich's corner to Johnny Rich?
I wonder who Friday was.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. 80. Okay, this is when he had left Memphis and was in. Was he already at Watts or was he in World Class at the time? Well, they didn't send World Class. Didn't send a lot of guys to Houston at this time period. I don't think. Excuse me. So it's probably with Watts. I'm trying to see who the announcer is. That's not Pritchard, so I don't know. I'm trying to say the ref is. I the ref is either. Yeah, it's. I always got them corner guys. Well, the Hills ain't got a corner guy. Look. Oh, they cut it off. Not Rich had one. He had that one of them old guys, the old corner men they always show here. He had Rich. There's one in Rich's corner, but there wasn't one in. I guess they want to kill the gimmick of having an old guy standing by this big scary guy. See, the old man is getting out of Rich's. See him? He just got out of Rich's side. But yeah, Kamal never had one. There we go. Oh, starting out hot. Oh, he's got him rocking. Boom. Oh, nope. Kamal doing the big stagger.
He was the best at that.
Yeah, he did really good. The staggering. Should have got on him, Rich. Stayed on him because he's
Tommy's tidy whities are poking out over his back of his trunks.
Oh, toe touches. Oh, nobody home. He moved. Well, Tommy was really getting out of shape at this period, wasn't he?
Yeah, but could still go.
Oh yeah, but
it didn't last much longer. But
well, he showed up in Memphis in '84, a lot better shape than this though, because he was still on at this time period. He was still on to the legs, because he was still. I want to say he was still in Georgia Championship Wrestling in '83. That's when wasn't that when him and Sawyer had the big blood feud?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You're the historian on that.
Nobody home. Well, here he comes. Boom, boom. Nobody home again. It's funny to see Timer's playing the agile, fast guy in the match.
He's got it's funny. He's got so much fire.
Yeah. Nope. Duck. There's the drop kick.
It's so bad.
That second one, did that second one even hit him?
I don't think so.
I don't think he did either.
It's so bad.
People pop for it though.
Oh yeah. No, I mean they popped for the Rock and Roll Express drop kick for years, but let's be real. I mean, wasn't that bad, but
Ricky Morton's back bump drop kick didn't look like that. Oh my gosh. Now Rich is just, I don't know. Cabal's like, I think you missed me on that second one there, buddy.
Just not the best.
No. Here we go. Test of strength, maybe. I don't know. He's selling it, milking it. Here we go. Maybe. Nope. Look at some more. These are those matches you probably need the sound up to hear the crowd, you know?
Yeah. Because you can tell they're going nuts.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's definitely one because, yeah, he look at him. He's working the crowd looking at him. And the Kamal's, yeah. Yeah, they're both working. Yeah, it's definitely a match you need to see with the sound up. Okay, here we go. They'll do it. He's gonna lock up this time with him. Well, maybe not. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Maybe. Yep. There we go. Oh, big chop to the head. Oh, Rich already got color. But, oh, is he choking him? No. What's he doing? Is he having an armbar?
Nerve hold, I think.
Was it nerve? Okay. I couldn't tell. I couldn't see what he was doing. I was like, sure. Yeah, I think he just got it. Yep, or he's getting it now. Oh, yeah. You see it?
Yep.
You can see right through his legs.
Yeah, well, and that's why Kamala's sitting there doing the belly dance.
Yeah.
Like, everybody look at me.
I think he just got it again.
Yeah. Hey, brother, didn't get it good. Hit me again so I can get it flowing. All right.
Oh, there he goes. He's getting it again. Good grief.
Yeah, laid in.
Yep. You can tell he's holding his breath, squeezing it out.
Trying to do that thing where I look like I'm pooping myself. Come on.
Yeah.
Hit me again.
He just put it back in his trunks. Oh, yeah. There it goes. Boom. Yeah, it's flowing. Big chops. Boom. Oh, big boot. Oh, that looked nice.
Yeah, it did.
Well, he's trying to fire back up. Whoa, he's got me wobbly.
It's gotta suck to be the guy who's like
elbow.
known to get color.
Yeah.
What was that? It was supposed to be an elbow, but it ended up being like a.
Yeah.
He's laying on the hands. He's like, it was a middle rope Benny Hinn.
Yeah. Oh, he bumped him. Look at the crowd. Look at him going nuts. Look at the people standing up.
I love it. I love when you build a good big man one bump.
Yep. That's all you needed. Boom. He's got him rocking again. Boom. Uh-oh. He's going to get him another. Oh! Akbar tripped him.
Yeah, you kind of saw Rich call the spot, too.
I didn't even notice. I was watching. Oh.
He just kind of looked back at Akbar. You know, he's like, hey, buddy, tripped me. All right.
Akbar just digged him in the back. Here comes Rich. Johnny Rich has got him. He's going to boom him. Boom. Oh, he did. His headpiece fell off.
Yeah, old shoot brother, Johnny Rich, right?
No, it's cousin.
Okay, shoot cousin.
Over the top. They said he actually was. His last name's Rogers. I think his mom and Tommy's mom are sisters, I think. I think that's what they said. Oh, Akbar's going, oh, who's this? It's Duggan. Oh, Duggan hit the ring. Rich is on Akbar now. Look at the people going ape crap, man. Look at them.
Look at Duggan.
Oh, double whip.
Put his tight jeans and boots on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're going to give Akbar one. Shoot Akbar in. There's press on Akbar. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what? Okay, I know that you can do the pin thing just for ha-ha, but why did the ref raise his hand? Usually the other babyface drops down and does the 1, 2, 3, not the actual ref.
Exactly.
That makes no sense. It don't. But you know what? Look, the people are going nuts. So does it really matter? Not coming back.
They don't realize that Kamala didn't get beat.
Yeah. Look at them. Yeah, they think Kamala just lost probably first time in the territory. So it didn't hurt Kamala at all.
Man, that was one of the rare, really good Luthez presses.
Well, Tommy could do one when he wanted to. He could get up there.
Yeah, sometimes they're good, and sometimes they just want. And it also a lot relies on the person taking it.
Yeah, I'll say too. That's another thing.
Because
one of those that kind of
you take a Dundee bump off of it, and then
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I've been guilty of that before.
Yeah, that definitely would have been a good match with the volume on. Because they went ape crap when Duggan hit the ring, and then when they hit, when he covered Akbar. Oh, that's it. And when they covered Akbar, they went and pinned Akbar. They went nuts. Oh me, I like that. That was really. Like I said, man, I would have loved to seen that with the volume on, because when he finally took the big bump, they went crazy. You know.
Oh yeah, no, it was super good. It was fun. It was pretty much exactly what I thought it would be, except that finish. I didn't see that finish coming out anywhere.
No, me either. That
was a Tennessee finish.
Yeah, because yeah, that I don't think you saw. You didn't. Yeah, I don't see Watts. And they said Watts didn't. Sometimes he didn't go to all the towns, and he'd send Grizzly and.
In '83, was it Watts's yet?
These are Watts guys. Kamala and Akbar, I'm pretty sure was Watts.
But it was still.
But it's Houston.
Paul's show.
It's Paul's show, but it's that time period of Houston where it's a little bit of everybody. Then what did Watts took full book in what was it, 85, 86, when he took over the full time part of his territory. It's still Bosch, it was still his town, but it was Watts' crew. But I think this time it was still just hodgepodge of. But I'm pretty sure Kamala and Akbar was in Watts at this period. I don't think he'd went to World Class yet, or do I got him backwards? I don't know. But yeah, that was definitely not a normal finish you would see in Houston. Matter of what, even if it wasn't Watts' whole, when he partnered up with when he got into Houston with Bosch. But that was yeah, I liked it. Yeah, that finish definitely something you wouldn't see. But like I said, it didn't hurt Kamala at all.
No.
It popped the crowd. Rich's one time in. I'm sure it furthered the storyline of Kamala and Duggan. That's why I'm saying it was Kamala and Akbar was at Watts, because Duggan come in and got on Kamala.
Gotcha.
So that's why I'm saying he was with Kamala and Akbar was with Watts at this time period. So it further along the storyline of Kamala and Duggan. Got Rich a little popped the crowd, didn't hurt Kamala, furthered the storyline with Kamala and Duggan. So yeah, and you don't get heat. Your manager don't lose heat when he gets pinned on something like that. It's basically one of your top baby faces in your territory. And at the time, Rich was still known as a nationwide star from the TBS and the magazines. So it didn't hurt. It didn't kill the heat of your manager to get pinned. So basically, everything they did was basically done right to everybody come out fine on the end, and it popped the crowd. It made the people happy. Even though they didn't see Kamala lose, but they still.
Yeah, and they were really happy.
Yeah. So yeah, it was booked perfect, I think. With all the characters that involved, like six Rich one-time deal in, your main guys of your Watts territory, Kamal and Duggan building their angle. Yeah, so that was good. I liked that. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the date of the match, but I guess it would be under UWF in here because they don't have anything listed under Houston.
But what about UWF? That UWF?
No, it is listed under UWF, at least in WrestlingData.com. That's what listed under this time. Okay. I know that probably bothers the hell out of you, but
it didn't happen until, was it December of '85, January of '86 when I officially.
Yeah, I saw the look on your face though. I know that bothers the hell out of you. I see the matches with him and Dugan, or Jim Dugan. Oh, come.
You can actually on database, you can actually go in through the towns.
Yeah, well, I mean that's where I'm at currently. I mean, I'm not in through the town, but I'll click Houston and get there. But
It's a long way around doing it like that, but like I said, they switch up, man. Are you on database? I'll check Cage Match real fast on my phone.
let's see. Arena. Let me go down to Sam, Houston Coliseum.
Let's see what we got here.
All right, and then I gotta search through 86.
All right. We're on wrestling database. I'm gonna hit Cage Match here and see what I can find on it. This is like I said, sometimes one has it, sometimes the other don't. So you can edit this out. Us being boring.
Yeah, I remember.
If you remember. Let's see here. Oh, Tommy Rich. Okay. Yeah, he was definitely still in Georgia Championship Wrestling in '83. So I'm following. Yeah, and he's in the late. Yeah, because the last bout of Atlanta was 10/23/83. So he was still he's still a nationwide star in '83, off from the TV and the magazine. He just was really out of shape.
Yeah, I didn't realize that he had got that out of shape.
I know. I never seen him like that. But because, like I said, when he went back to Memphis in '84, when him and Gilbert were the new Fabs. I mean, he was never built, but he wasn't that out of shape looking. Let's see. He went to Tom Rich was in All Japan in '83.
You know what? I'm stupid. I've been sitting here searching the wrong year. And I think I've even said it a few times, and you haven't got me. I'm sitting here like, oh, yeah, 86. Wonder why I can't find it.
It was 83, right?
Yes.
That's what it says in the gimmick, yeah.
Yeah, it was 83. That's what I'm saying. I'm an idiot.
I'm not finding anything in 83. Well, this don't look good. I mean, I would become better prepared for stuff, but I don't want to look stuff up because I'll see the finish of the matches. And here it is. I found it.
All right.
It is July 29th, 1983, Houston Coliseum. And it says Tommy Rich defeats Kamala 6 minutes and 42 seconds. So
insane.
And this was right in the middle of the Rich Sawyer blood feud that lasted almost a year. Because matter of fact, let's see. That was on the 29th. August 7th, cage match. Rich against Sawyer in Cincinnati, Ohio, in a cage match on the 7th. So not even a week later, it was right in the middle of his. So he was still like I said, he was still that top, national TV star, So that was a good little match. I liked that. That was really good. I enjoyed that one.
I had just a whole bunch of fire and fight.
Yeah, both matches, they were, basically brawls. Yours was yours was really, really good. I definitely enjoyed that. Oh man, burps. Not the herps, the burps.
What you got lined up for us next week?
You know what? We already know this. I don't have nothing because my stupid Roku, the last couple of weeks, I've been putting all my stuff in my podcast folder. It didn't show up in my podcast folder. So I'm going to have to go back and try to find all the stuff that I looked at, was putting in my folder to watch. I want to go back and re-find it. So mine's going to be a mystery unless I can find something here in the next couple minutes.
All right. Well, mine is going to be from Stampede Wrestling in Calgary, brought to us on YouTube by Stomper Goldie. The match is the British Bulldogs versus Bad News Allen and Duke Myers.
Okay. Who was the first people?
The British Bulldogs.
Okay. Duke Myers. What was the year?
I have no idea. It's not listed in there.
Okay.
Yeah, it literally just says, here's another good match. So I can look and find it, but
don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
Oh no, I'm talking about next week.
Oh yeah.
Duke Myers looks like an old grizzled brother, though.
Yeah, he's old. Yes, I say it's probably Bad News Allen. So I'm going to say it was.
Funny enough, from behind he looks kind of like Tracy because he's wearing a red butcher Duke Myers. He's wearing a red butcher. He's on the apron. He's wearing a red butcher. Looks like black fingerless gloves, and like his hair is kind of long and curly, but he's starting to get a little bald spot like Tracy was starting to get.
I want to say.
Okay, I just saw the front side of him. Doesn't look like Tracy at all. From
No,
behind.
I know the front side definitely don't. I want to say 85. I'm trying to think Duke Myers when he left Memphis. I think he left at 82, 83-ish. So, yeah, I want to say, I'll say 85 on that. I'm sure I'm totally wrong. But yeah, mine's going to have to be called next week. Because I have no idea what happened to all my stuff. But I'll find us something good. I think, like I said earlier, I'm going to check out some Portland, some Southwest, because I hadn't went to Portland, early? That was one of our first ones, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We did 2 from Portland, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did the Piper and Martell against the Sheep Herders? And then we did so. Buddy Rose against Matt Bourne. But those were both way early when we first started doing these. So it would have been, over a year ago. It was in the first couple of weeks that I remember I did those. So we did anything from Southwest?
Yeah, we've done some Southwest.
Not from Houston, though.
No, not from Houston.
Okay.
Not a lot. We did some. It's like a match.
You did one?
I think so.
That wasn't from Houston?
No, I believe it was from the Hemisphere or whatever it's called.
Really? I don't remember. You don't remember who it was?
No, not at all. I won't remember this match tomorrow.
Oh, I found my match. Here it is.
Okay.
Ultimate Warrior versus Bobby Heenan in the Weasel suit match. It's a joke.
If you wanted to watch it, I'd watch it.
I've seen it. It's no. Oh gosh. I'm just scanning through stuff. Come across Ricky Choshu and Masa Saito versus. Now this is just odd. I would pick this, but it's too long. It's 17 minutes 14 seconds. I'd love to do this one. Ricky Choshu and Masa Saito versus Jerry Lawler and Greg Gagne.
Wow.
That's what I say. Wow. How long is yours? Maybe we can go a little extra on mine if we go short on yours. And I actually want to see how that's just. I don't see Lawler taking a well, let me phrase that. I don't see Lawler taking a Saito by choice.
Yeah, no, not by choice.
Yeah, by choice. Oh gosh. I gotta watch that match. Man, that's gonna be crazy.
All right. Well, we'll do a game time decision next week on yours then.
Yeah, because I'm finding some good stuff, but it's all long. King Kong Bundy versus Swede Hanson. Oh, I don't know about who. That might be a little. That's what I'm gonna pick. There we go. It's 11 minutes 54 seconds. King Kong Bundy versus Swede Hanson.
Oh my God, that's gonna be bad.
Oh, but if it was Swede Hanson, say 1970s, early 70s, that'd be good. Because Hanson could carry him enough to give Bundy a good match. But by the time he got to WWF, he was really done. Because I think when he was 84, I think was his last year. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting. So, yeah, I got my match, folks. King Kong Bundy versus Swede Hanson. It's from the WWF. I'm just trying to see by the thumbnail. It don't look like Madison Square Garden. It's probably the Spectrum or Boston Gardens, probably. So, that's mine.
Well, that's what we got to look forward to next week.
What was yours again? Oh, yours is going to be good. Yours is going to be really good.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, you think about it. Bulldogs and Calgary's the most likely it's early mid 80s Bulldogs. It's not when they come back in 88 because wasn't Bad News Allen gone to New York by then?
Yeah.
So it couldn't have been. So it has to be the early to mid. So they could go still. They were really going full speed. Bad News Allen was really going. Like I said, Duke Myers into his career. I think it's going to be good. Mine, a guy just starting his career, another guy finishing it up. It's going to be something. All right. Who we plugging?
All right. Let's head down the list here, I guess. first we need to say, please like this video on YouTube. If you're on Spotify or iTunes or whatever you listen to us on, please, give us a rate, review, however they do it on whatever platform you're watching us on. Visit Lou Thez's UWA over on Facebook. Quentin's always uploading new stuff on there. Anything special new that you've put up lately?
I put up today, was it July 1st, 76? Thez and Goulas ran Jackson, Tennessee on the same night, head to head. So I put both of the cards up from newspaper ads up. I would really like to find out how Thez did,
Yeah.
Because, that was a monthly town for Goulas / Jarrett, Well, it's Goulas' promotion, but, Jarrett was booking the West End of it. So I just wonder, surely Thez didn't. He couldn't have done it.
Oh, yeah, most likely not. Let's see. Also, go visit our friend Scott Teal over at Crowbar Press. Scott's always working very hard to bring you the best in wrestling books, mainly, but also DVDs, posters, a few T-shirts. I think he's got some audiobooks on there too. Not a whole bunch. He's mostly into the print media, but I think a couple of them are audiobooks.
If you can't find nothing on that site, you're not a wrestling fan.
Absolutely. I 100% agree with that. Speaking of books, Chris Michaels, our friend Chris Michaels, has a book called Indestructible. It's a Chris Michaels story. You can pick it up on eatsleepwrestle.com, amazon.com, or preferably reach out to Chris directly and get a copy from him. He'll sign it for you, and he'll also get most of the proceeds. So, that would be very helpful for Chris. Visit our friend Monte Carlo over on the WMF Medium Rare YouTube page. Monty's always putting up really weird stuff from WMF Medium Rare. I think most recent was the Cruiserweight 4-Way, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Cruiserweight 4-Way, Jared Crow, White Trash, Bad Brad Blair, and I'm missing
GQ.
one. GQ. All right, GQ. Yeah, GCW Zone, GQ. Or I guess Wombat, technically.
What?
That GCW company? They did a show
north?
called, they came through Tennessee, did a show called Wombat. GQ's been on every one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, from what I hear, could have went to one of their big shows and didn't. Oh yeah. And then I guess last but not least, guys, two things. One, head on over to Fight TV, get the NWA All Access Pass. You can also, where you can catch NWA Power early, as well as get all the pay-per-views and special live events. You can also catch NWA Power and NWA USA over on the NWA's channel on YouTube. And finally, head over to storefrontier.com/Plunky's Gimmick Table. Pick up a shirt. I have T-shirts for me, and I'm getting more and more just general wrestling shirts. I've got one in the works that I'm really, really excited about. Quentin kind of knows what I'm talking about, but I'm just waiting on the graphic designer, and I'm super anxious for it.
Sounds good. Is that everybody?
I believe it is.
All right. Did you plug us?
I did. Yes, please
cool.
like, subscribe, do all that stuff. We really appreciate it. Leave a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Just let us know you're listening.
Yep. All right. I was happy with those matches this week. I had fun.
Yeah.
You got anything else to add?
I think I'm good.
All right. Well, if you're done, I'm done. Stick a fork in her. She's done. Jeremiah Plunkett, Quentin Charisma. Hey, that's me. Thanks for listening, and God bless.
Bye-bye, everybody.